going to be very impactful, do a lot of damage in that early stage of the game. Final pick here for Jouet, as you mentioned, will be that Rakan to round out a very solid overall composition for FPX. You got a lot of engage.
23. All right, yeah, we're back, boys. We're back to healing runes. All right, let's see if they can maybe get this dive down. Miniwave's in a bad spot, though. They've already cleared it out. I think it's a pretty
but they
tough
walk
look
right in, and that's
RNG.
going to just be an easy kill.
All right.
Lola finds the dredge line without even having to go under turret, and Jouet will fall. First blood, RNG.
That's a feat, and they're going to go for this dive. Jachi is going to look for something under this turret.
Yeah,
they
start
still
the dive
have
off
the Nautilus.
with Lola. Now Sheer, still very tanky. Remember, he's going that tank build, still alive, but finally will go down with Jachi. Has gotten pretty far ahead, or Jachi at least, on the Varus, who's now making his way towards the top lane. Hall of Radiance first item as a... Now bot's in some trouble once again on the top side. Lola starting the engage. Nice kick from Milky Way, and Jachi will claim the kill.
Stronger than him. But you know Lee Sin is on the top side. You just had the junglers contesting for Raptors. Turret
might be
here.
gone here.
RNG might even just
really
skip
not
that. They're just going to get first turret.
For FPX. This turret should be gone with this Demolish proc here from Lola as well, potentially, but they're going to let Jachi finish it up.
Specifically this mid-jungle duo, as Milky Way has shown that level of performance, and Tangyuan, at least within the last couple of years,
this is
the
the first real aggressive play from FPX, and it might
engage.
go back and bite them in the butt. Milky Way coming in with a beautiful potential response. Jachi picking up kill number 4 for RNG, and now Shatsu in the back line as well, using the ultimate, maybe going a little bit too far forward though. Bullet time comes out. Nice dodge here from Shatsu to prevent himself from going down for a little bit. Bot finally gets the first kill for FPX, but Milky Way's gonna make him pay.
Oh my god, Milky Way!
Survive, finally goes down to the burn, but allows enough time for RNG to clean up the rest of the kills.
Those are the hands that I was talking about and that we were looking for RNG. Great job coming in from Royal Never Give Up. A great fight from them. Sorrow has no flash. He just uses the Trickster to get over it. And 5,000 HP, maybe they can go for a reset here.
Lola went way too far forward, had tunnel vision onto the Wukong, and is going to pay for it with his life. Sorrow picking up that kill as Lola thought that he could just continue to run that Wukong down, but the rest of the squad pulled up and said, not today.
Milky Way just go for the steal. He has the Q. Everybody's abandoning him, so it'll just be the junglers
look at
by
that damage
themselves.
from Bot, though. On the other side, look at the collapse on that end by FPX. Bot, the way jumps in, could be a 50-50, could be a one-way trip as well. Uses the kick to try and get Sorrow away. Now, looking to try to get back in, but FPX do a beautiful job of bursting down the Lee Sin before the dragon.
Huge pick onto Jachi, which is amazing. Also get a summoner spell out from him. And then Milky Way, like, for RNG, it just feels like just big mistakes that are kind of costing them this game. They'll get the Rift Herald here, and hopefully Resources ends up actually kind of stopping the dragon take here from RNG. There's not much more I can ask for my jungler.
I think overall Sorrow's had himself a good series. There was, talks of maybe Shadow coming in.
Card spotlight for a long time. Similar to Yone, actually. Oh,
wow.
Milky Way, no!
Might not be RNG getting Otacon, though, as Milky Way getting caught out, but on the other side, Sorrow taking a bunch of damage, and it's Jachi picking up the kill. Sheer now caught by the Chain of Corruption, and this Varus is going off. It's going to be Jachi picking up the first, Jiaozu picking up the second, and after Milky Way was the one initially caught out, it's him going towards Otacon and looking to take it down.
Okay, and FPX, as a response, instead of contesting for this objective, let's see how many turrets we can get in response. Even a dragon here. It's going to take a while for RNG to finish this. Only now starting up the dragon. They're a bit too far right now as RNG, but, I mean, just having the ability to kind of force out summoner spells, my instinct immediately as RNG is, within the next 3 minutes, I want to try to force out Bot from having his flash and cleanse. And let's see if they're able to kind of accomplish that goal.
Yeah, that's the champion that he's playing, Misfortune. Not necessarily one to flash forward early in a fight, but also with Sheer going the tank build, Care also with the the Hall of...
Yeah, we're waiting to see what exactly they're able to get. They don't have a ton of vision on flanks as well. Sheer's just now coming. It looks like they want to try to make a play onto this Jace, but he's way too tanky. 3,000 HP, just finished the objective, guys.
Okay, well, they're going to pull actually straight off of it. Bullet time gets interrupted by Zaozu with the ulti. On the other side, the Cyclone is big, but it's not big
Oh.
enough. Tangyuan taking over this fight, and Jachi left untouched for now. Sheer looking to try to collapse on top of him, but he does not do nearly enough damage. Finally, Care will be able to take him down, but Tangyuan will answer right back. It is an ace decision to go for a steal, but the Baron right now at only about 5,000 HP. Who's going to jump into the pit first, start that fight? Looks like Milky Way could find an angle right now, make it a 50-50 potentially as both junglers are in the pit. It will be secured though by FPX. Now can they win the fight on the other side? I don't think so. Already a 2-0. Jachi has a lethal tempo unlocked. Milky Way dumps over the wall, trying to find another one. Sonic Wave does not connect onto Sheer, but they slow him down. The cripple will do. 3 kills, 4 kills in trade for the Baron. RNG still on top.
FPX, you already committed yourself to going for the Baron. RNG were able to get the Dragon and still win out on the team fight there. So missing out on the Purple Worm, but not too sad about the result of that last fight. Barreling down mid here. Death timers are pretty long. I wonder if they're just going to try and go for it. It doesn't seem like they're going to. It said picking up the inhibitor, going to go for their resets from here, maybe steal a couple more we are looking towards.
Yeah, again, so much on the line here for this series. You're out of the group stage. You could be done. I mean, surprising especially because the feats of strength were available for RNG
right now. So if they find any kind of pick, it is a good start to this. But Sorrow no longer having the Cyclone means that's going to be a tool gone away from FPX as this Dragon gets started.
Yeah, full onus of the engage has to go for Joy, but he's the one actually just targeted out first by Lola, able to escape. Not using that quickness just yet. Meanwhile, Jachi is just one-shotting Sorrow with the Blight Stacks. And on the other side of the fight, it's Jiaozu and Tangyuan, the assassin duo, just obliterating the backline of FPX. 4 kills for nothing. FPX just slaughtered. RNG don't even need to take this Dragon. They could just TP straight into the enemy base and even up this series at 1 game apiece.
Solo laners for RNG are going to get it done at the end of the day. Great job in that last team fight to find bot immediately. Sorrow gets picked out. And while Kara is sitting here trying to win a 1v2, RNG are going to strike finally their first game here in the second game of the series.